What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Jeremy One Sosa Man, and we back again with another video. This time we have the new leaks for the selection box volume 05.05 plus the structure deck EX Sword of Paladin as well. All right, so we come down here. We have the selection box. Main cover cards are Blackluster Soldier. We have Apprentice Illusion, and we're getting Bottomless Trap Hole as well. Along with other cards, DDD Destiny King Zero Laplace. We have True King Anamiza, the Vanisher. I guess that's how you say his name. We have Coach Captain Bearman as well. We're getting. It looks like we're getting Pendulum Reborn for the Pendulum monsters. This card special summons a face-up Pendulum monster from the extra deck. Um, and we have Ignister, Prominence, the Blasting Draco Slayer. We saw this in the previous leaks for the rarity changes, I believe it was. And then we have Infinity Doom Archfiend. This is the card that I'm most excited for in this whole box. Uh, Once per turn, you can target one face-up card on the field, negate its effects until the end of this turn. Then, if you have no cards in your hand, you can destroy it. While you have no cards in your hand, if this card battles an opponent's monster, any battle damage this card inflicts to your opponent is doubled. A dark synchro monster that was summoned using this card as material can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. So this card is jam-packed with effects. Um, this is basically the Infernity Archfiend um, synchro monster that they gave us in the TCG. So Infernities will be seeing a boost with this monster. So expect Infernities to actually try to do OTKs through your monsters with this right here. Um, all right, so what else do we have? We have I thought we already had this card, Coach King, Giant Trainer. All right, so we get this, and then we get the Dagusto Phoenix. I think this card was shown in the rarity changes, and we're also getting Magister Paladin, the Ascending Draco Slayer. All right, so let's read the DDD Destiny King Zero Laplace. All right, so its pendulum effect is during your main phase, you can add one face-up DDD Pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand, except DDD Destiny King Zero Laplace. You can only use this effect of DDD Destiny King Zero Laplace once per turn. So this card would be good for like being able to recover your. This is a good level. This is a good scale 1 card for DDDs. Um, so it'll be able to recover your monster from your face up extra deck, and then you could actually play it. So if you have Kepler in the extra deck, as usually it's always there. You can just grab it out with this monster once you draw into Laplace and place it on the field, and then you can go for 10. I mean, you can play your scale 10 after you've already previously used it that turn, or you could just summon Kepler onto the field, and then you could go for another search or so. But I feel like they're trying to like get people to use Doom King a little bit more by releasing more support, more scales for DDDs as well, especially with this card right here. So it looked like they're trying to make it a lot more easier for DDDs to actually play Doom King Armageddon. All right, so let's go down here to the structure deck, Sword of Paladin. All right, so it looks like we're getting Dark Paladin in the EX as a reprint. And here we have Even High Magician. All right, so this card is a spellcaster. It requires 2 level 7 spellcaster type monsters. While this card has exceeds material, you can activate a quick effect, a quick play spell card, or a trap card from your hand during your opponent's turn by detaching one material from this card. At activation, if this you see, if this exceeds summon card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, or if this exceeds summon card you control is sent to your graveyard by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon one dark spellcaster type monster from your hand or deck. Then you can destroy one card on the field. All right, so this card is kind of, it's really good in my opinion. It'll allow Dark Magicians to once you get this on the field, kind of make up for some of the turn one that it lacks, I guess you could say. But they still have the main problem. I mean, their turn one, they'll still have to try to set it up. I mean, it'll be the same as trying to get the other level seven exceed. I mean, the other rank seven exceed onto the field. So I mean, hopefully they release Rod, man. I mean, there's no getting around it. You still need your turn one uh, setup, So this card is, I mean, it being able to activate traps from the hand on your opponent's turn. I mean, it still don't. I mean, you might as well go for Ebon Illusion, at that point, because if you can get this on the field, I feel like you can get Ebon Illusion on the field. You could summon out. Ebon Illusion is a circle and basically a navigation for the deck by itself. So, and then it banishes a monster and, allows you to attack your opponent directly on the attack of a normal monster in the first place. So, I mean, this is not really giving the deck anything that it didn't already have, I guess you could say, besides being able to activate a trap and some recursion. So, um, I can see how this is a good thing, though. I can definitely see how it's a good thing, but the fact still remains that they still need their starter. Um, but they are getting Apprentice Illusion Magician, so um, this card basically reads: you can special summon this card from your hand by discarding one card. So I'm believing that this card would actually be played at 3. You can discard Navigation, special summon her onto the field. Um, yeah, so if this card is no more special summon, you can add one Dark Magician from your deck to your hand during damage calculation. If your other Dark spellcaster monsters battle an opponent's monster quick effect, you can send this card from your hand or face up field to the graveyard. Then that monster you control gains 2,000 attack and defense during damage calculation only. So okay, you know what? She might just be able to take over that slot. She might just be able to take over that slot because I don't see how that's not a bad thing. You could send navigation. If you play 3 navigation, you can send it to the graveyard, and then you can activate her effective special summon to the field. Special summon this card from your hand by discarding one card. Yeah, yeah. So she definitely can take that place. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's a 6 though. Yeah, she's a 6. So I mean, yeah, she'll definitely set up the play. Okay, so you can special summon her to the field by discarding a card, and then you could add um, special summon. You can add one Dark Magician from your deck to your hand. Doing, all right, but let me see if this card is normal special summon. You can add one. Okay, yeah. So on summon, she adds Dark Magician, which is like it's almost better than Rod because you can summon it to the field. Um, yeah, you can summon it to the field, then just add Dark Magician. Um, so I guess you wouldn't get rid of your navigation, right? Because then you would have the setup right there, and whatever happens to her just happens to her at that point. You already have the setup, um, and hopefully you have another one of her in hand to help your Dark Magician, I guess. Yeah, yep. All right, so well, here's 3 navigation right here. So you got the navigation. Um, you'll be able to set it up. Yep. I feel like Dark Magicians are back in the game with this. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Actually, not bad with her. It sucks though because I feel like they actually took her out of the selection box. the structure deck and put her in the selection box. That's exactly how I feel, because they gave us one, two, three new cards, and I feel like she should have been in here. That's exactly how I feel. All right, you guys, this is my thoughts on the EX structure and the selection box, man. You guys comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's a good selection box, man. I mean, we're getting DDD, uh, Destiny King Zero Laplace. Like I say, we're getting Blackluster Soldier. His effect is a slow effect. You have to activate it. It's an ignition effect, so it's not a trigger effect. So on summon, I mean, prepare for this guy to get booked or anything, treacherous trap hold or whatever. Um, she's good, most definitely. So I feel like, I don't know, I don't know why I didn't read her at first, but um, just kind of looked over. But we have Pendulum Reborn, Ignister, Prominence, the Blasting Draco Slayer, and this is the card I'm most excited for, Infernity Doom Archfiend. I think I'm gonna be playing Infernities a little bit more with this card right here. They kind of turned into a turn one OTK deck, but with this guy right here, you'll be able to pierce, and then you could actually use him to synchro summon into Infernity Doom Dragon, and with Beetle. So they'll be playing Beetle probably at 2 now. They was playing it at 1, especially with the turn 1 OTK that they was doing. So I expect that they would actually use Beetle a little bit more to um, try to at least search it and then go into this guy at some point. Um, see, yeah, you guys, that's it, man. I mean, um, comment down below. Let me guys let me know what you guys think. I'm sorry, it's early in the morning, but let me know what you guys think about this box, man. Um, and to those who want to support the channel, man, my cash app is down below. You guys to help donate to the channel, man, and help keep your boy pushing, man. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, man, it's your boy Jeremy One Sosa, and I'm out, man. I see you guys in the next video. Peace, man.